Hey guys, this is Wolvie here, and yes, this is actually a reshoot, and you're not seeing doubles here. This is a video Final Fantasy Opera Omnia Global video. It's going to have some of my opinions on a few things here and there, but I do want to show you guys a few things I caught on with the anniversary stuff. And for those of you in the Midwest, like I am, like the Chicago area, please, I beg you guys to please keep warm. It is freezing. I mean, it's right now it's like maybe a minus 11 or minus 15, and tonight's going to be minus 20. So I beg you guys in the Midwest, especially those of you near the Chicago area, to please keep yourselves warm. I mean, if you must go outside, please do bundle up. It's kind of nasty here. I mean, I'm staying inside to be safe, all that jazz. So, and to start this video off here, this is the issue that came up earlier today with the version 1.6.1, and we do have some conversation along those lines. However, I do want to get into the first anniversary campaign. This has got some pretty cool stuff here, and then with the calendar that's coming up later on in this video, I do want to give off. That's where I'm going to be giving off my opinion on that one. Because, some stuff I kind of was surprised to see, but it's not a bad opinion at all once we get there. So, this is the first anniversary campaign here. We got some good stuff coming up, and so just take a quick look here. Then I'm going to scroll down and talk some stuff either briefly or a little bit more in detail. So, this is really cool. So the first anniversary campaign video, it's like this is one where you have to log in for all 28 days in order to make the most of what we're going to get. So the login bonus details is for each day. So day 1, 5 armor tokens. Day 2, 10 depth of heal. Day 3, 20 higher power orbs. Day 4, 3 stamina points potions. Day 5, 20 higher guard orbs. Day 6, 5 draw tickets, and Day 7, and this is not a typo, 3 power tokens. I'm loving this. So we log in all 28 days, so you multiply what you see here by 4. Then we're going to get more information later on today if you're in the States, or around, if you're not in the States and you're further away, it's going to be around the 31st of January at 2 a.m. UTC, so might as well take a good look at that and figure out all that good stuff with the co-ops, all that jazz. So the daily missions here is that you declare quests for the day throughout the anniversary. This is what you're going to be getting here. This is really nice, I tell you. That's all I gotta say. Now, with the daily mission rewards times 3, this is 3 times of like what we would normally get. So, again, like this is good. We're gaining supplies of the tail, and I like that. And then we come to the cycle quest reward times 2. So it's good. You see some capture marks with the K, and that's gonna be freaking awesome. Now with the anniversary drops, this is gonna be the banners. You're going to see these 3, and then so it looks like we're going to be getting more details where the other 2 free pulls are going to come in. So I'm going to be really patient and figure out where the other 2 banners are coming, free pulls are coming from. So these are also the anniversary treasure hunts here, as well as the World of Illusions custom treasures. So this is going to be at half cost of the normal stamina points needed. So I'm looking forward to that. And then also here we have the co-op first rewards needs reset, so we get 4,000 gems more for the co-op. So I'm looking forward to getting additional gems without paying a dime for them. And these are the Dissidia NT stickers. They're a grand total of 17. These are permanent, so you don't have to have a real need to be in a hurry to get these. Now the first anniversary gem sale, it looks like they're starting to step things up. We're going to go into gem sale detail here. We have exclusive discount chest 1, which is 2,500 gems, 1 Power Stone, 20 Chocobo Tail Feathers. And then here with the discount chest 2 is 5,000 gems, 2 Power Stones, 5 Armor Tokens. The exclusive discount chest 3 is 9,000 gems, 3 Power Stones, 10 Armor Tokens, 50 higher Power Orbs, and 50 higher Guard Orbs. And then the discount chest 4 is 17,600 gems, 4 Power Stones, 20 Armor Tokens, 100 higher Power Orbs, and 100 higher Guard Orbs. This is 1 per week throughout the anniversary, so there's going to be 4 times. I mean, it depends on your financial situation at the moment. And what I'm really, and especially pleased about is that the game is stepping up with these types of discount chests. Because it's like, you may not be getting so many gems, but you're getting additional goodies needed to help get you more gems. And there's a bit of a balance that I've seen they fell apart, like, just before the first anniversary. The support item sale is back, and I'm glad they took this into consideration, because it's like, the times 3 of whatever, regardless of artifacts of all knowledge, tons of treasures, all that jazz. I'm glad this is back so we can get more gems through getting the people to the correct levels, all that stuff. Now, like I said, we're going to get out of the stream real quick, so we're going to show you the novice missions here. Now, you get to see here, we have these novice missions. You do certain things, you get certain items. I kind of hinted it, I was kind of seeing this in the last video. I'm just happy to see this. Now, you notice here that you get certain gear by doing certain things, so I'm just so happy right now. Yeah, the only thing you notice here I still need to do is to get into level 50. This is gonna be hilarious, in all honesty. So we're gonna go back into the eye here, and we're gonna go into the event schedule for February 2019. I'm happy that they followed through with this for the global side, that we're getting a calendar, and we're gonna go into the story and weeklies first, which is we are getting Kate She, as well as on the 8th of February, we are getting the 5th wave of the 6060 Awakenings for the Crystals. So I'm guessing here, because I'm going to show you a little bit of who I think is going to be involved here. I'm going to go down to show you the reason why. So part of the 5th wave has to include Shadow, and he is of the Black Crystal family. So with the new characters, I'm kind of surprised by this. I was kind of part of me was hoping, she would come along late March. not late March, late February, but oh well. I'm not going to complain. It's Beatrix from Final Fantasy IX. She comes to Global first. Now, for those of you who play JP, the JP people will probably get an advantage when she comes someday comes to JP, because when it comes to JP, they're in the 7070 era. So once Beatrix comes along, she will likely be at 77, at least. And she is of the Red Crystal family. I predicted blue, but again, I'm actually happy with this as well, because even though blue has the least amount of people in that crystal color family, her being red, it gives me a little bit more room to bring a sense of who to develop. Now, the reason why I say that she's in the red is it's like, I mean, I think she's in the red because there's going to be a character coming along when the second season comes along, and the person in the very first chapter to recruit is going to be one of those, it's going to be that person or Beatrix. And that person from the second season, chapter 1, is 7 from Final Fantasy Type 0. With 7 and from Final Fantasy Type 0, when she comes along, it's going to be either her or Beatrix to use the red crystals on. And for me, I love 7. I mean, when I was playing Final Fantasy Great Exvius, 7 was like, I mean, I got her good enough, and it's like, when I was using her in the arena, man, that woman saved me enough times, actually, in the arena. So 7, I mean, I have a personal affinity with her, so because of that, and I do have an idea of 7 the City Opera Omnia kit, I'm going to go with 7 because I go with what I know, and 7 just happens to be a character I like. And with Beatrix, you know, the tiny kind of throws certain things off balance in the sense of the event, a future event, because the timing of Beatrix's global debut, she delays everybody in the sense of their debuts, because on the 18th of February, we are going to get Lion from Final Fantasy II. Not, I was saying, I just said Lion. I meant Leon. So Leon from Final Fantasy II, he is coming on the 18th of February. So it looks like on the 4th of March, we are getting Airborne things then. So the thing is, and the unit of time with Beatrix gives me more time to save her thing. So sorry, Beatrix. I mean, you were great in Final Fantasy Record Keeper, but yeah, thanks, my girl. And I'm gonna be saving for her. Sorry, not. Anyway, the summoning event on the 8th of February. So, with it, then we are getting Diablos, and this is the Dark Elemental Esper that Global is still missing. And I believe, if correct me if I'm wrong, he is of the Dark Element. I'm looking forward to boosting him up to level 20, honestly. So, with that out of the way, we got the Lost Chapters, and remember when I said Shadow and 5th Wave, right? The next Lost Chapter coming up is Aerith on the 7th of February. And the thing is with her, and the timing of all this stuff, is that she comes around before the 5th Wave. Now, I'm thinking of myself, the timing, I'm kind of scratching my head at that one, but it's not a bad scratching the head. It's a good one, you know, because it's like, with Shadow getting the 60-60 Awakening, this kind of helps out with the Lost Chapter. And now, after Aerith, it's going to be Garnet from Final Fantasy IX for the Lost Chapter is coming on Valentine's Day. And then after Garnet, you're going to have Auron for Final Fantasy X on the 25th of February. So, I'm looking forward to, you know, farming for these three, because with Aerith, I could work on 7, like getting the crystal data for 7 when she comes along. And with Garnet, sorry Garnet, I'm going to be using your event to farm for Celeste. Celeste is my waifu. Yay. Now for Auron, I mean, yeah, the reason I can farm for him, I can actually start working on some stuff for Center. It's on JP in the 7th Wave, but I'm like, I love Center. I want to start using him again, so. Yeah, I'm going to be using the next 3 Lost Chapters to farm for other characters. But that's just me.
Us?
Now, with the campaign schedule, I mean, I kind of went over this earlier, so again, this is the calendar. And like I said, with the whole thing with Beatrix and the timing of her coming to Global, she does delay everybody who comes along in the character event. So. And do I think it's a bad thing? It's actually not, because there are going to be people who are going to be pulling for her. But for me, it gives me more time to save. And when it comes to the Red Crystal family, I can actually use whatever I get for Beatrix's event to work on 7 when she comes along. Because 7 is a main story character, Beatrix is not. And then some of the Lost Chapters I mentioned, it's also additional resources for me personally. So. It is what it is, and I will catch you all on the flip side.